Today I'm in Mladá Boleslav, Czech Republic, and this is a museum, car museum, part of a car factory. But before I tell you something about it, let me go back about 130 years and tell you an amusing story how it all started. In 1894, 26-year-old Václav Klement, who was a bookseller in Mladá Boleslav, in this city, Kingdom of Bohemia, was unable to obtain spare parts to repair his German bicycle. Klement returned his bicycle to the manufacturers in Germany with a letter in Czech language asking them to do the repairs, only to receive a reply in German language stating, "If you want us to answer you, we insist that you convey your message in a language we understand." Pissed off with the reply and realizing the business potential, Klement, despite having no technical experience, decided to start a bicycle repair shop, which Václav Laurin and he opened in 1896 in Mladá Boleslav, where I am right now. Before going into partnership with Klement, Laurin, the second guy, was an established bicycle manufacturer in a nearby town.
So the price of this model was 3,600 crowns, and the average salary was only 50 crowns per month.
So it was 600 a year, and you said 3,000? 600. 3,000. So you would have to work 5 years with no food, no nothing, just save everything. Oh, yeah.
Is it wood? Yes, it's wooden. So after the war, the company Skoda was nationalized, and two branches were joined to the main plant in Mladá Boleslav. These two branches are in the town of Kvasiny and Vrchlabí. It's hybrid. President Masaryk, and his Skoda was a Hispano-Suiza luxury limousine for 280,000 crowns.
Wow.
So like price of 7 houses in his time.
Wow.
And this model was for the president Gotwald Zápotocký in the 50s. It had the double armor and the weight 4.5 tons. And air conditioning.
Yeah. Skoda automobiles are sold in over 100 countries, and in 2018 total global sales reached 1.25 million units. The operating profit was the second highest of all Volkswagen AG brands after Porsche. So it's quite obvious that they are doing pretty well. And where are those cars sold? Well, the biggest export markets are China, 170,000 plus, Germany over 160,000 plus, then Russia, Great Britain, and Poland. And of course, Czech Republic also has its fair share of customers. Skoda cars are also being sold in Australia, New Zealand, Taiwan, Brunei, and India. So I guess you may know the car, you may know the name, unless, of course, you live in the US, where those cars are not being imported. And the company is also very successful in various car races. It has been since the beginning, since they started 100 years ago. And quite recently, 10 years ago, in 2011, a special Skoda Octavia VRS set a world record at the Bonneville Speedway in Utah and became the fastest production car in the world with an engine up to 2 liters. It reached 227 miles per hour, which is 365 kilometers per hour. So that's a pretty nice achievement, I think.
Octavia, 2-liter engine. The production or with the races, it started in 2009, and in 2000 a motorcycle in 1901. So here you can compare the oldest racing machine and the newest one, Fabia R5 from 2019, and this motorcycle is from 1903. One-cylinder engine, 60 kilometers per hour. There is the maximum speed 200 kilometers per hour, 2.5 horsepower, and 280 horsepower.
Beautiful.
It's also famous. It was Václav Vondřej. He won in France, in Doudan, Gordon Bennett Cup in 1905. And he had got a nickname, Traveling Blacksmith, because of this leather bag. And this model is from private collection, and it is in the original condition from 1909. It has been never restored. There is the model from 1950, Skoda Sport, which participated in the famous race 24 Hours Le Mans in France. So we had Octavia WRC, and then since 2003 Fabia WRC, which are the most expensive racing cars.
Wow.
The price 1 million euros, because all the parts were made only for the car, like for this one is in the condition before restoration, is the model 422. So at first we have to identify the model, which means to find all the historic photos, documents, spare parts lists and so on. Then the car can be disassembled. Yes. It's the same model without car body already. Yes. The parts are repaired, conserved, tested. The car is assembled again, and then disassembled once more, and the parts are painted. Layers of color. In our own restoration workshop, the employees repair the chassis with engine and gearbox, and also the car body from sheet metal. The process takes in average 4,000 hours of work.
Long
This
time.
is already restored model. And it can drive, really drive, it can take part in open race for example.
It's really beautiful. The names of the company founders, Laurin and Klement. And here is an interesting story I wanted to share with you. About 100 years ago, an arms manufacturer bought the original car company because it wanted to diversify. And the owner of that arms manufacturer, Emil Skoda, story goes that on his travels through the US, he had been so taken with the Native Americans' feathered headdress that he had returned home, and he incorporated it in the car's logo that we can see today. Here is an interesting thing. Who do you think is the oldest still in existence car company in the world? Some company in the US or maybe in Germany? Nope. It's a French company, Peugeot. The year it was founded was 1810, and it first opened its doors as a family-run coffee mill company and eventually began manufacturing bicycles. And the oldest car manufacturer in Germany, Opel, founded 1862. In the UK, Land Rover, 1896. And the oldest in the US, still active, well, it's Cadillac, being incorporated in 1902. So where does it leave Czech manufacturer Skoda? Well, it was founded in 1895, so it means that's the fifth oldest car manufacturer in the world still active. But the bummer is that it's only second in the Czech Republic. Surprised? Well, Czech Republic has one other car manufacturer that no one knows nowadays, and it was founded in 1850, and the name is Tatra. The thing is that they stopped making cars maybe 25, 30 years ago, something like that, and they are making trucks. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you had at least a little bit fun, because I had a lot of fun walking through the museum and listening to the guide. So thank you again. Take care and see you next time. Goodbye.